Hello there. I'm baffled, and I have a fixation with buying VR hardware. It's kind of something I can't stop doing. Admittedly, I have a problem. This is my coming out. It's apparently National Coming Out Day. I'm not coming out as gay or anything, but I'm coming out as in I have a problem. This boyish man has a problem with buying VR hardware. I can't stop. I love knowing more about VR hardware. It's a passion of mine for the last few years. And with that comes buying stupid things that won't work or buying them just because they were cheap. Now, I'm going to be honest. I wanted a pair of index controllers. I like index controllers as my main controllers to run with my headset. I have a Vive headset right now, but oh my god, you can't beat index. The knuckles, oh my god, they are a godsend. You have no idea. You have no idea. You can't beat them. But to justify this purchase I made of spending $150, $160 on index controllers just to have them as backups, backup knuckles controllers is what I bought. And to justify this purchase, I decided, hey, what if I make a YouTube video about it? That's something. Let's go. Woo, good idea. Good on me. That was 8 months ago. I'm here now trying to, I'm confessing to you that this is a problem that I have. And to justify it, I made a monstrous creation. I made a monstrous creation. So I can show this to you. Ahem. Might I introduce the Trocs? Aren't they just beautiful? Aren't they just beautiful? It's a lovely creation. Also, I learned to render in Blender for that. But what are these Trocs? What are these Trocs? All that Trocs are is just a pair of index controllers zip tied to a pair of Crocs to use as foot trackers. Now, what's advantages, disadvantages? Advantage number one, cheaper, kind of. I wanted to tell you that you could save $100, 100, to use if you decide to use index controllers on your feet. I lied. Or, well, I didn't lie. I am wrong about that. Because it's close, but you have to also buy dongles. And those are like 18 bucks a piece. Here, we'll do a side by side. We'll do a side by side. Like this. Alright? Vive. Two of them right there. Index. Two of them right there. Might I clarify? Refurbished from GameStop. Link in the description for that. Dongles come included with the Vives, so not even an extra cost there. These have dongles that you need. Now, you can see the price here. It's not exactly $100 saved, but what if I do this? Straps. Track straps right here. Tundras, I'd recommend Tundra straps if you're interested in wearing them on your feet. I think it's the better option, but we'll just do track straps. Make it even. Now, pair of Crocs, this is what it comes out to. Not too much of a difference. If you buy new Crocs, that is. Let's take some old Crocs that you have in your closet. Some old Crocs that have just been sitting around. Let's just take that price away. You hose off your Crocs. You toss them around a little bit. Clean them up, wipe them off. That's how much we're left with. Hey, that's not too bad. Look at that. Alright, so now we got that figured out. Pros and cons. Not too bad. That's it. Price difference, wonderful, wonderful. They cost less. A great thing, a great thing. Battery life. For the low cost of something like a 2.0, or well, when you used to be able to buy them for cheap on eBay, 2.0, the battery life, like, for the price that they are, this is a plus. For the price that they are, the battery life is comparable, or they're Knuckles controllers. The battery life is 8 to 9 hours, something like that. 7 to 8 hours. They're refurbished, so they're gonna be lower, but that's longer than a 2.0. It's approaching a 3.0 tracker. You're gonna keep up with people. But downsides. It's strapped to a pair of shoes. In particular, the ones I have, Crocs. They're zip tied. I can sort of feel it. I'm wiggling my little toes right now. I can feel the zip ties. They're not too bad. I've gotten used to them because I've been wearing them for the last 40 minutes. Uh, but another downs another downside besides the zip ties, they weigh more than Vives. That's another thing. They weigh more. Uh, it's kind of sad. They take up the entire they take up the entire front part of your foot. So bending your foot like this upwards causes issues. There's something there. It's stopping it. Also, to stop wearing out the to stop from wearing out the A button, because the way that I have them zip tied, it's on the A button. It presses down. I took some toilet paper and folded it up and wrapped it in electrical tape to act as a spacer in between the controller and the shoe. It works, but it falls out every once in a while because of the moving around. That little bit of ankle movement causes it to come out, and I have to look for it on my floor every once in a while. So, slight discomfort. If you're like the if you're like the average VR chatter and you're just gonna kind of sit around, why not? It's not a bad solution. You know, if you got yourself one base station, get another base station. But if you got yourself one base station up there and you're like, I want full body tracking before anything else, cheaper option, get a Vive tracker or another thing. Just sit there in front of a mirror, a little e-kitten all day. So this is oh I'm gonna die. So this is my outro bit. I don't know if you can tell, I'm on a yoga ball balancing, and whenever I fall, this is gonna end the outro. Uh, I I'd like to recommend it. I don't recommend doing this, honestly. It's just kind of like something I thought about, and I said, why not? I New stuff. I bought a Vario headset. That Finnish company that makes headsets for their military. Yeah, I bought one of those. The cheapest one, the Arrow, which they dropped the price from 2K down to 1K. Whee! Happy. But that's coming in at some point. They haven't shipped it. I should get a shipping thing in like 2 to 3 days. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been hype as fuck waiting for it. But, whatever. Um, so I'm gonna make a comparison. I'm gonna I can talk about all the headsets I've gone through, from start all the way up to the Arrow. Yay! Ooh. But yeah, so expect something with that. Oh my lord. Uh oh, I realize that I've reached balance and inner peace. This is oh. So uh yeah, expect a video with that. I might do some shorts. I like this yoga ball. It's the best $20 I've spent. I just sat here and I balance. Ooh, ooh. expect a few shorts, I guess. I'll do something with that. I need to. I need to take up time. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, the entire time I've been using, these are Trocs. I've got them on right now. They're tracking pretty well. They've got no issues. They're comparable. Nobody would be able to tell unless you told them, oh yeah, index controllers on my feet. I would like to mention, uh, there's a new VR game. It's called Dance Dash. They actually make little straps for index controllers on your feet. I haven't seen the price of them, but here it is right here. There. There's what their thing looks like on their website. It's made the it's made by the same people who did the track straps, I think. That'll probably be cut out if I'm wrong. Uh, but yeah. If you don't want to do Trocs, you can do that. Uh, ooh. I'll do more shorts at some point. Oh, oh, oh. Oh god.